Okay, if you guys have not heard, Campus Legends released today, and Madden Ultimate Team has been dropping some fire promos. They are doing their best, and I have to give it out to Agent K and REGIE because they are killing the promo game right now. EA is doing such a good job at promos, but they're doing a bad job at the game. Nevertheless, I'm going to show you the fastest way to get a free 89 overall all-conference campus hero player. Let's get into the video, all right? So as mentioned, I think EA is absolutely doing a great job with these promos. Look at the campus hero rewards as of right now, okay? So they know that we wanted shorter, quicker challenges. We want higher overall rewards that are playable items. So what they basically did was they gave us just that, but they made the items that we received NCAT, which is basically non-collectible, auctionable, or tradable item, meaning you can't put these items into sets, you can't trade these items, and you cannot auction these items. These items go for super low overall as far as quick sale values, but they are free 89s that you can get inside the pack. Some of you guys may think that's an L, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. You're getting a free 89 overall. So you'll see right here, we get shorter, quicker challenges, 89 overall in NCAT all conference fantasy pack. You can choose between one of the 19 all conference players, and you can go to the superstar KO mode and receive an 89 overall NCAT all conference fantasy pack as well by doing some of the challenges there. And then of course you have a final reward for ultimate challenge, which will also be another 89 overall fantasy pack. So you get 389 overalls for completely free just by grinding it out. I'm going to show you how to get the first one done the fastest so you can get an 89 on your squad right. So here we are right now on the PlayStation. We're going to go ahead and go over into challenges. I'm going to walk you guys through the majority of all these challenges, which ones we did. You're going to go into your Campus Heroes challenges. All right. So you'll see right now, we already earned our tier 1 and tier 2 challenges. Okay. Based off of these, you only need 80 stars to get that 89 overall. And you have well more than enough challenges to get an 89 overall. You don't have to do all of these. I think you have to complete basically like 5 if you're going to get all 4 stars on each one. But it's a faster way to do it than that. Let's first start off with the Vince Young one. For Invincible, what you want to do is pass all the way down the field. You're going to start on your -40, so you're starting about 60 yards away from the end zone. Pass it all the way down the field. Once you get in, you can run in with Vince Young. Super easy. Get that one out the way. Go ahead and do that one on all 3 stars so you can get that score and a rushing touchdown in 7 plays. Just go ahead, use 4 verts out of gun bunch, or use some type of like level sales, or even use like some backs out of the backfield. Super easy to complete. Get that one done. I'm not going to walk you guys through that one. Calm before the score. Basically do the same thing. Go ahead and score your touchdowns within 8 plays. Deep passing plays, PA boot over, crossers, all that good stuff. Run those plays. You'll beat the computer every single time. Pass and play on this drive. Don't get sacked. Come on, guys. This is not hard. Put that on 3 stars. Go knock that one out. Again, complete 4 passes this drive. Level sells this one. Just go ahead, New England Patriots, level sells. Knock those out really quick. 4 really fast complete passes will get you that star. So right now you're looking at 16 stars off gate out of Vince Young, okay? For this one, you're going to make it really easy for yourself. You're going to put it on 1 star, okay? Because you're only going to need 2 for this particular challenge. Put it on 1 star, run the punt block, let the computer just overthrow it. You're going to get an interception. It won't give up any rushing touchdowns, and you'll stop them on that particular drive. You're good to go. Super easy. Again, come out in defense, run punt block, switch over to 8 up man. And when the computer snaps the ball, he's probably going to mess up, throw an interception, catch the pick. You're done with that one. Got my eye on you. Super easy as well. So for these individual defensive ones where it says don't allow more than 30 rushing yards, don't allow more than 25 rushing yards on this, you're literally just going to come out and punt block. You're going to stay in punt block and let them throw the ball. Just let them throw the ball, get a touchdown, and you complete the challenge on all 4 stars, and you're good to go. As long as you don't give up rushing touchdowns, you'll complete that one. The secret weapon, same thing. We didn't get a hit stick on this one. You don't have to. By all means, if you do, good for you. If not, then it's not the end of the world. Don't allow more than 40 rushing yards in the 4th quarter. Just punt block. Run punt block. Let them come out, pass the ball, score the touchdown, get the ball back, run the ball out. Just run the clock out. That's all you got to do. Let them score the touchdown and punt block. Get the ball, run it out. You'll get your stars. You're good to go on that one. We didn't do this one just because it says don't allow a touchdown this drive, and it's just not necessary because we're running that punt block formation to go as quickly as possible. Okay. Don't allow more than 100 passing yards this 1st quarter. Get a sack. This is what you do. Run punt block. Let them score. Run the clock out. If you get a sack, good for you. If you don't get a sack, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. You see, I only got 3 stars and I still got my 89. So again, for this one, run punt block, let them score, run the clock out. So under pressure, I thought was going to be a little tough, but they're actually fairly simple. I would suggest you go watch the VOD if you want to see how I did it. But all I did was basically come out and big nickel, run man as my initial play, and then right before the quarterback snapped it, probably like 2 seconds before he snapped, switch over to cover 3. And you're just going to do that 4 times because they're going to go for it on 4th down here. And more than likely you may get an interception, but you'll probably stop them more than likely. These ones are super easy to do as well. The quarterback doesn't seem to really know what's going on. You're going to do that 3 times. So don't allow more than 35 passing yards this drive. Try to get an interception, but again, man coverage, switch over to cover 3 right before the quarterback snaps, and you'll be good to go on these. Same thing for this one, man coverage, a big nickel, then switch over to cover 3 right before the quarterback snaps. So in stand together, you're gonna do the first 2 and then the last one, okay? So the first 2, super easy. Score, pass, touchdown this drive. You're gonna try to get 30 yards in 4 plays. Should be super simple. Do PA, boot over, do the level cells, do the gun bunch verticals, and you'll be good to go there. Same thing here, gun bunch verticals, level cells, PA, boot over, crossers. Just go ahead and get his 150 yards. You need 60 yards in 3 plays. Should be fairly simple on 3 stars. Again, same thing here. Don't get sacked. 70 yards in 7 plays. Really easy. I'll actually show you guys one of the plays that I really like to run so you guys can see in this video what we were actually doing, okay? So for this one, I'm in the New England Patriots playbook, and what we're gonna do is come down to this gun split twins, and we're going to run this halfback counter red zone, so square. I'm gonna hot route square on a streak, and I'm gonna basically throw it to Barkley almost every single time here. So you'll see I'm gonna get Barkley just come wide open on that sideline. I didn't get it that time. It's all good, no worries. They're trying to blitz me because I'm in the red zone, no problem. We'll just keep running this. I just run this over and over again. This is good for about 20 yards. All right, so here we go. We're gonna hit that right there. Boom, that's about a good 20 yards. And we'll just run up the sideline. All right, we're just gonna no huddle here. So you see I already got 38 yards there. Do the same thing over and over again. If Barkley's covered, I'm going to hit circle. So Barkley's not covered again. Boom, good to go. So we're already at 65 yards in 2 plays. That should satisfy basically everything. Once we hit this, we just need 5 yards on this. Okay, Barkley's wide open, sideline, toe tap that. Good to go. So we complete that challenge. Super simple, so super easy, right? You can use that same play for a lot of different plays, a lot of different challenges. So again, those are basically the only plays that I ran for these particular challenges was that halfback counter. You can run the level cells, you can run PA boot over, you can run the crossers, just a lot of deep zone beaters, and you'll get out of those really easy, okay? Now we're gonna come down to this is our house. This is our house, you're gonna do the first 4, okay? So same thing, don't allow any rushing yards this first half, get 2 tackles. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come out in the first 2 plays, you're going to run cover 3 out of big nickel or whatever it may be, get 2 tackles, right? And then you're gonna just run punt block and let them score, and then you're done. You're done. Then run the clock out for the rest of the time that you're there. Let them score, run the clock out. Get your 2 tackles, let them score, run the clock out. For running into a wall, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna get your tackles, and then you're gonna run punt block, and then you're gonna just run the clock out for the rest of the quarter, okay? It's showtime. Guess what you're gonna do? I bet you can guess it at this point, all right? Don't allow more than 10 yards rushing. Don't allow more than 15 yards rushing on this drive. Let them score. Run punt block and let them pass the ball and score forehead. It's easy. I'm going to tell you to probably do it one more time. Guess what? Don't allow more than 25 rushing yards on this drive. Don't allow more than 15 rushing yards on this drive. Guess what? They can't get rushing yards if they don't pass. Run punt block and then let them score. You're done. That's an easy 16 stars right there. And then for the 2 sides of the same coin, you're going to run the first 3. Score, pass, touchdown, 3 plays. That should be simple, guys. That's going to be easy. Score, pass, and touchdown, 2 plays. Same thing. Run, play, touchdown this. And I'll actually show you what I ran on these. And then don't allow more than 15 passing yards in 2 plays. This is going to go back to that defensive thing that we did where we come out in man and then we switch back over into zone. And I'll kind of show you that. Since I've been saying it so much, I'll show you what I do in order to get that done. So let's do this one first. Score, pass, and touchdown in 2 plays. You're basically going to run your 1 play touchdowns here. So I'm going to run gun bunch and I'm going to run verts, okay? Now I'm going to streak my 1 receiver like this. So our challenge right now is to score a passing touchdown in 2 plays and score a passing touchdown in this play. We want all 4 stars. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just run verts here, and then we're gonna just bomb this bad boy right down the middle. That should be a touchdown. Easy money. Just like that. Super simple stuff. It's really easy. It's really, really easy. I promise you guys, I wouldn't lie to you. All right. So we're gonna quit this. Let's go back to the other challenge. And so for just Benny Race, this one is don't allow more than 15 passing yards in 2 plays. What you're gonna do is run I ran big nickel, come out of man, switch back over to cover 3. So here we go. I'll show you what that looks like. So this one may require you to play it a few times, but it's only 2 plays. So again, we're gonna come out of man, then we're going to then switch over to cover 3, guard flats. Okay. So nice. We get a little jump there. Okay. So that moves them back. That helps us out. So same thing, I'm gonna come out of man here. I'm gonna switch over to cover 3 by the time he gets a little bit set. So right there, I'm gonna guard flats and then do sticks. Here we go. I'm gonna play my middle linebacker. He's probably gonna throw short. We gotta come up and make the tackle. And we just gotta do that 2 or 3 times. All right, we just gotta do that 2 or 3 times. You can also switch it up, like you can go cover 2 and then go from cover 2 into man as well. I think that works a little bit better against the computer, to be honest. Switching from a zone to man coverage. So we're just gonna come down here, guard this. So you see, like he's stuck. So that's what I'm actually gonna say do. Instead of doing the man to zone, do zone to man, okay? And then just guard those short routes, because the computer loves running backs and loves short routes. So here we are in cover 2. At the last minute, we're gonna switch back over to 2 man. Here we go. All right, he's making his adjustments. We're in 2 man now. We're gonna come down, help out. Guard those short routes. He's gonna go to that running back. Oh my gosh. Whew, we got lucky. Whew, we got lucky. Challenge completed. We got all 3 of our stars though. Good for us. Return to challenges. We're good. We're done. We get out of there. All right. So that is the fastest way. After you guys do all that, you'll have all your stars to get your free 89 overall fantasy pack. And I'll show you guys what that fantasy pack looks like. Okay. So here we are. Here is our 89 overall fantasy packs play. All 89 of the players, man. Congratulations to all you guys who followed this video and got your free 89 overall. All right. If you enjoyed this content, hit that like and subscribe button down below. We stream now exclusively on YouTube, so make sure you guys check out our stream. It's been your boy, DJ the Chef. It's been love as always love. We out of here. Peace.